Well, hello. What a day. I just got here to Squatch Camp Tuesday, 17th, I think. Um, yeah, been a hell of a trip coming up here. Started my day off with a VA appointment. That was pretty much a waste of my time. Uh, about halfway here, I hit something in the road on a curve, sliced the inside of my right rear tire, blew that out. So I got to change the tire on the side of the highway. Had a spare at least. Got up here to Squatch Camp, started unloading the truck. The handle on my cooler broke. Yay! Awesome. But when I got here to Squatch Camp, and I know there was a comment on the Inner Circle Facebook page about how I know that this camp doesn't get used that much. I don't know who the hell was here, but I spent almost an hour cleaning up trash, broken bottles, cleaning broken glass out of the fire pit, diapers, Corona bottles, Bud Light cans, limes everywhere. I got to make sure I watch my mouth, so it's fucking heartbreaking. There, I'm gonna say it. So now I got some music playing. Got my Sam Adams bottle opener. Got my Sam Adams Oktoberfest. And now it's time to relax for a little bit before I go out and check some things. My gift stump and. But I'm here. I can't wait for everybody else to get up here. Really looking forward to this weekend. Really looking forward to what my friends out here have in store for me. Always something new. Can't wait. Yeah, so by the time this trip's over, it's going to be about 31 days here at Squatch Camp since June. And they never cease to amaze me. I know there's a lot of skeptical people out there as far as in the woo community, or about the woo community, I should say. And these things aren't big giant monkeys running around out here in the forest. I can tell you that. I've seen them. The experiences I've had with them, I've had them talk to me. It was more of kind of a yelling at me. Had them screaming in my camping 4 o'clock in the morning, knocking on trees in camp, shaking my tent, been zapped. And I never even knew what being zapped was until I came out here with Chuck from the BFRO to start doing the investigations on the reports that I had made from my initial contact up here with him. Uh-oh. Altitude change. Yeah, I go from 1,600 feet to 7,800 feet. Wasn't too happy about that. Anyway, had no idea what being zapped or what the woo was. All I knew is, Bigfoots were real, and growing up in Arizona, hearing about the Mogollon Monster, Boy Scout trip we were on, backpacking, about 4 miles, 3 miles, somewhere right in there, due south of my position at a lower altitude. And we got harassed all night long, rock throwing, tree breaks, branch breaks, heavy stomping steps towards the camp. You know, as a 13-year-old, I was scared to death. I thought I was going to be eaten. You know, all we hear about is the Mogollon Monster. We thought it was a monster because Bigfoot lived in Northern California and, you know, the forest northwest in Canada and places like that. Didn't live in Arizona. But I always believed Bigfoot was real. And the moment I saw Patty film, I knew that was real as a kid. But anyway, moving forward, no idea what the difference between these different camps inside the Bigfoot community, and frankly, there shouldn't be any camps. Everybody needs to keep their mind open. You know, the old guard or whatever they call them that want to believe that these things running around out here are nothing but a bunch of big gorillas, Gigantopithecus or something like that. Now, you guys are way off. Way off. I'm putting boots on the ground. I'm putting time out here. And I am continuously having activity with them. I keep going down different rabbit holes. Excuse me. Let me light this, it might help. No, it's been the add to my agony because I'm in the process of quitting. I started on Chantix, but enough of that rabbit hole, I digress. The second night out here with Chuck from the BFRO, we had a night sighting. He was backlit by the moon, and I was also seeing green eye glow the opposite direction of the camp from where we had the sighting. While this was all going on, I had this really weird buzzing feeling and something I've never really felt before. And about the same time that was going on, Chuck says, "I think I'm getting zapped." And I'm like, what the hell is that? And so he told me to come sit down, and so we sat there and talked, and he explained to me about, you know, the different camps, and, you know, the woo, you know, and the woo woo, and the woo 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 woo. Anyway, enough of that. I was really intrigued, you know. It's nothing I've ever experienced before that I can think of, but I have definitely, every single time I'm up here, I know they come within 30, 40 feet of camp, depending on how dark it is. This trip, it's going to be really dark out here. We ain't going to have any moon. That's the way they like it, because they can get in real close on you and you won't ever know it. They're little forest ninjas. Not out to take any pictures of them. You know, if one walks behind me while I'm filming a video like this, well then so be it. But I'd set up a trail camera and had a granola bar taken, and the trail camera malfunctioned, and so I took that as a hint that they don't want their picture taken. Got pictures when I set the camera up, got pictures when I came back. Whatever took the granola bar. Even if it would have been a squirrel, I would have had it. There you go, Phaedra. Squirrel! She gets a kick out of that. Yeah, there's just so much going on up here, and I'm really looking forward to everybody getting up here and getting to experience this. It's going to be a great time. Right now, I'm just going to try and get my head calmed down a little bit. PTSD kicked in a little bit, and it's never good when that happens. Anxiety skyrocket. It sucks, but I get through it. I guess that's it for this shot right now. This is my check-in, and I'll chat at you later. I got more to come.